Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of Stronk Estonia. So, let's see. This time I'm going to, since we have some extra political power, is that what it's called? Yeah, it's called PP, political power. I'm going to throw on the artillery guys so we have a bit more artillery goodness. And we're going to keep just kind of waiting for the French to beat themselves to death on our lines. I mean, we've only lost 39,000. They've lost 135,000, and the Swedish have lost 78,000. So, I think we're doing pretty darn well for the amount of losses, you know, we've sustained versus how many they've sustained. Let's see. How's our research on our plane going? About 102 days. Let's throw it on arms. Yeah, let's throw infantry equipment on. Let's add in another... Actually, let's cancel that and add in one more of these guys. Okay. Alright. So basically, we're not really going to be able to get any more troops in here, sadly enough. Because I think the submarines here are just going to be way, way, way too effective versus our troops. However, I think if we throw on defense, that'll be fine. Hopefully. Very hopefully. I don't know. I don't know if it'll actually be fine. Yeah, they are not really able to take our divisions out very well at all. This is taking them a criminal amount of losses to elementarily get us down a little bit. Very interesting. You design your divisions right, you can get some pretty good defensive situations, interestingly enough. Oh shit, we have a hell of a lot of infantry experience. I can actually improve our paratrooper brigades. That is awesome. Throw in these guys. Let's put in one more of those, and let's see. Yeah, we'll throw in support tanks, support anti-air, and these will be our paratrooper divisions, because I don't think, yeah, artillery can't actually be paradropped, so that's kind of that. Whoa, that nuked our paratrooper divisions. Holy crap. Wow, they need a lot of supply to reinforce. Oh, I should set reinforcements as highest priority. Because, yeah, we're going to need arms to go to our reinforcements as opposed to the other. Yeah, I think basically we're fine. It's just kind of a matter of time of, like, waiting at this point, because yeah, they are not going to get through us at all. They actually spawned in there. Yeah, let's turn the anti-Comintern pack. Why not? And we are running actually kind of low on manpower. So I'm going to start getting our manpower tech up. Let's go with computing machines. Because we're definitely going to want the... shoot, I'm blanking on the name. What is the name? Oh, let's see here. Computing machines. Oh, we're going to want encryption and decryption, because that's going to be super, super important. At least I think it's going to be super, super important. I don't actually know how much of a difference it actually adds. I should look up the... probably the actual... definer for it, or that's not the right word, is it? You guys can't deploy. Okay. Why can't you guys deploy? Insufficient manpower. Ah. Ooh, that's bad. Well, we'll just wait. Or... nah, I don't want to take the production hit at this point. However... oh. What? Will this be good? Yeah, why not? We'll go with that. We just have 70 days until we get some reinforcements, so it don't really matter that much. Or a little bit more, but yeah. Force rotation, fighter baiting. Oh, you guys are really throwing them in there, aren't you? You're not getting anywhere with your attacks, but you are really throwing them in there. Throwing those troops at us. Wholesale. You know, I think anti-air might actually be worthwhile. I usually never throw in anti-air divisions into my divisions that I'm building because I just don't usually think it's a worthwhile type of unit to actually throw in, but I think I'm gonna try it. Alright, collectivism ethos. Yep, Stalin killing people. It's what he does, folks. Oops, actually it's 140 days. Ooh. That's not good. Support weapons 2. Start going with improved infantry equipment because we are going to start needing better small arms tech. Ooh, these guys are actually losing pretty bad. Oh, no, never mind. They didn't keep pushing hard enough. Wow, that is awesome. They're doing a huge river invasion, but they just cannot get across at all. So many troops, but they just can't make it across. That's freaking hilarious. Ooh, these guys are getting beat the fuck up. Ouch. Shit. Maybe that was just a lucky bomber run or something. I don't know. I do not know. But we'll probably be able to hold out for an additional 70 days. I don't think the French are actually super effective. Munich agreement. Yeah, let's get that extra 5% manpower. Hopefully that'll cover everything that we're gonna need, all of our troops that we're gonna need. Do. Hey, look. We're no longer at a low amount of equipment. Or a negative of equipment. No longer at a negative equipment. That is good. Ooh, we are taking some losses. Ouch. How many losses have we taken? We've taken 74,000. Wow, almost 100,000. That is not good. That is not good at all. Huh. Do I dare try to actually get these guys across? Let's try it. Hey, it worked. Like, seamlessly. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. Let's just throw you guys on that guy, and we'll go there. Actually, let's kind of open the front up. Cool, got towed anti-air. That's ahead of time. Let's see. This is a little bit ahead of time, but I think it would be better to go, or good to go with some more concentrated industry. Ironically, we now have a bunch of new people. A bunch more people to throw at this thing. This whole war thing. Japan claims hegemony in Eastern Europe. However, Japan also has a horrible, horrible issue of not having enough troops to take China. Look at that. China is kicking the shit out of Japan. Ay, ay, ay. They really have an issue with just totally fizzle popping, dudding out completely. What's going on? Have we... Oh, we still need a bunch of manpower. Holy crap. Need a hell of a lot of manpower. Shit. Let's look at these paratrooper divisions. They have 10,000 manpower per. Oh, that's pretty extreme. Holy crap. Okay, so let's see. Let's go with encryption and decryption, actually. And then those will both be done, and we'll be caught up with that. Well, we've lost about 100,000. They've lost 400,000. Altogether, about 700,000. It's interesting because the division tweaks mod basically makes it so that the divisions, instead of being really poorly put together, they have anti-tank and artillery and things like that. So it's much less easy to just completely steamroll the AI by simply having a few tanks in your divisions, which I think is a really cool addition, for sure. Because it, I think, really helps the game. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Paramilitary. You guys is screwed, yo. You ain't got shit on me. I should change this back to that troop. Yep, for sure. So we do have some political points. What could we do with said political points? Could we actually get something that would be useful? I don't really think so. Yeah, Yeah, we're not really gonna use any of that stuff. Motorized artillery. Oh shoot, we should have had a light aircraft designer on. Alright, I will be right back. I've been interrupted. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption, guys. So yeah, I definitely should have had the light aircraft company equipped while I was developing my fighter, but oh well, slipped up. Oh wow, we actually have enough points for a bunch of stuff. Because we're probably going to want tanks at some point, right? Oh shoot, I need to start on some aircraft. Let's pull this down by 2. How much do we have? Oh yeah, we have way enough stockpiled for artillery and anti-tank. We, however, definitely are going to need a lot of birds in the sky. Holy goodness. These guys are going to hurt when they declare war on us. And we need some more military factories here. And I'm building all my military factories here because I'm pretty sure I'm never going to lose Estonia. And if I do lose Estonia, ooh, I am fucked. So yeah. That's basically my thinking on that. Should I go with electronics or industrial? I think I should go with industrial because I am going to want construction at some point. And possibly even the resource increase one too at some point as well. I wonder how many troops Germany has lost, just continually one division attacking 5 divisions and shit like that. Because they lost a hell of a lot. Like, half of their division got slaughtered in that assault. It's pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up. Alright, so, yeah, let's get you at the absolute bottom. I'm not going to bother with anti-air. I don't think it's actually worthwhile. Oh, right, and I did want to add production for an anti-air. I'll throw 2 on there. And then we will throw, like, more on the fighters. So we're going to need a lot of fighters. We need an absolutely amazing amount of fighters. Armament effort. No, I don't really think I would like to join the army. I don't think Britain can actually enter this war because this war was declared before Britain could actually, or was Rather, I think this is a separate war because France had guaranteed Sweden, and I think that it therefore is a completely separate war than the alliance can kind of enter or something. So I don't think I actually have to worry about Britain being all, oh, hey, we're going to completely fuck you over and invite Sweden to the Allies. So I think that that's going to be basically fine. Ooh. Why are you over there? What the hell are you doing? That is not a smart thing to be doing. You need better artillery. You need to get over there. You need to not do that. Yeah. You need to not go over there. Just kind of hang out. Let's see. Alright, I think that I can probably cautiously start advancing. It'll be fine. Or at least I hope it'll be fine. And let's see. And you... Let's send you guys over here. Because I think that's going to make a little bit more sense. Yep, see, French forces completely pull out at that point. And now we can... send our troops forward and start conquering. Start taking back some land. Alright, let's do some anti-air upgrades. No, we should take the paratroopers and send them over there. Let's see. Where are all their points? Alright, support attack that. You move up. And then you'll be good to go. You go there. You guys should go there. And let's see, you should move up. Oop, got armament effort. And then we just have ideological fanaticism. Oh, we need to trade for some resources. There we go. Let's grab some aluminum. France bans communism. Alright, so... let's advance with these divisions. And you guys are going to go like that. Now, you guys are going to go like that. And that's basically how the cookie is going to crumble, because your lines are overstretched, sir. Yes, yes they are. Alright, you guys are going to there. Y'all are going like that. And like that. And there we go. Complete encirclement. And we go like that. Hopefully we'll be able to kill them all without too many troop losses. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, you guys are not doing so well. Come on, baby. Finish those guys off. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's their capital. Which one is the one with the port? Here's the one with the port. You should be going like that. Should be going like that. And you should be going like that. Fantastic. Okay. So, let's check out our loot. Wow, that rocketed our freaking military factories. Holy guacamole. Aluminum and rubber. Okay, so we need one more bit of aluminum. A wee bit of rubber. A wee bit of rubber. Probably gonna get screwed as far as rubber goes, but whatever. Let's send you guys like that. And that's those 3 Swedish divisions gone. Alright, now you guys go like that. And advance really fast. Ooh, got radio detection. Fan-freaking-tastic. Is it going to be worthwhile to actually get decimetric radar, though? Level 2? I don't know. I think we're going to want construction, though. Okay, so I'm just going to leave the ports free for now. Let's see. What are we going to need in terms of equipment? We're going to need more of this stuff. For sure. So I'll just stop that. There's no point. Throw that like that. And throw the rest of you guys on there. Oh my god, we need more aluminum? Jesus. Jesus. That's a lot of aluminum. Alright, improved artillery. Fan-freaking-tastic. Anti-tank. Let's change our production and throw one more factory on that production. The interesting thing is that Sweden still hasn't surrendered. They have such high national unity. It's really kind of shocking, I feel like. Okay. So you should halt. Take your troops like that. Because we actually kind of just want to surround the troops. Uh-oh. There goes Poland, or there goes probably our ability to get this war over before they just join the Allies. Sweden get invited to the Allies? Don't join the Allies! Don't do it, Sweden! God, don't do it. Please, don't do it. Oh, cool. Anti-aircraft upgrade. It's about 1939. We should start on motorized because we're going to need some tanks, and especially considering we only have 71,000 manpower left, which is a bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer, really. I do not understand how they're reaching that port. Like, what airbase are they coming from? Oh, shit. Right. Yes, I forget. Germany invades Poland, and then... Is Poland at war with me? Oh shit, Poland isn't at war with me. Okay, fantastic. It's like, oh god, Poland's gonna be at war with me. That's gonna suck. Okay. And this is our war? Huh? Alright, whatever. I don't know. Don't make no sense to me. Okay, you should just literally walk up there. Like, what are you doing? Yay, Sweden joined allies. That sucks. Now they will never capitulate. Or they will never actually die. They will just capitulate. And I'll have to have garrisons here. Oh my god. Yes. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Sweden finally freaking capitulated. Okay, so since our paratroopers are almost entirely useless, I'm going to take them and put them on a new commander, and their job is just going to be to... Fucking thing. Hate that you can click on that and it does that. Basically just garrison, because, yeah. That's not going to happen. Okay. Righto then. So, now this is going to be our next focal point. Definitely going to be over there. Alright, machine tools, Venezuela, or National Spain is of course going to want to send me some volunteers. Let's see, what else are we going to want to research? Probably the next level of fighter. Yeah, probably the next level of fighter. Alright, so that's where the next little bit is. Overwhelming firepower. Get blitz. Yep, we definitely do have low manpower. Our war costs us a lot of manpower. And now we actually have to whatchamacallit, occupy the land that we want to occupy. Alright, so let's see. What about Sweden? Which one's the resource one? Alright, that's the resource one. F7? Yep, F7 is the resource one. Oh, these guys actually have some aluminum. And they have tungsten and steel. That would be worthwhile. Yeah, that would totally be worthwhile. 22 aluminum. Actually, a little bit more, but a little bit less. But yeah, that would probably be totally worthwhile to actually take their land. So let's take these guys, delete all of your orders, and go like that, and start preparing that. Start justifying a war goal against these guys. Yeah. And then I think these guys will be probably what's going to end up occupying this land. Yeah, probably. Okay. You have 7 divisions over here? Really? All of you should actually be on that line? I'm a little bit confused. What's going on? What in the world is going on? Wow. That's a lot of a fleet there. Holy crap, that's a huge ass fleet. Alright, got me some anti-tank upgrade. I think I'm actually gonna go for anti-tank 2. How many AA guns? We have about 200 AA guns, so let's throw on some AA to this division. And let's see, are we at a deficit? Wow, we aren't at a deficit. That's fantastic. Wow, cool. Okay. So I should probably go over why big stretch. Why I actually did what I did with the whole, whatchamacallit, declaration of war. So the reason that I did that was because I want to make sure that when the peace agreement comes, that Germany isn't going to just be able to steal these guys out from under us. Wait, what? 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 Whoa. Okay. Why did Germany declare war on everyone? What the shit? Okay. Of course you joined the Allies. Okay, so you should actually go over there. You should go over there. You two should be going over there. And you guys, okay. You guys are actually already handling this pretty well. Whoa. That is really low strength. What the fuck happened to them? Jesus Christ. Okay, Germany, do you think you've declared war on enough countries yet? Like, I'm a little bit confused. Or are you just a little bit... I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make quite too much sense. Alright, so you should go over there. Shinkang, join Comintern. You should support attack with those guys. Oh my god. 2 divisions there too. That is absolutely frustrating. Huh. You gonna let them get there first? No? Okay. Let's, I guess, take you guys like that. Or no, I'll take you guys like that. Alright. So, we should have all of their victory points, and as soon as we get that next victory point, we should be golden. Ouch, we are losing a lot. Oof. Okay. Well, what else do we need to do then? Okay. I don't know, let's do that? Something? Soviet Union declares war on Finland. That is not good. Construction 1. Let's go. Actually, we're going to need the next level of those computers. Jeez. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we actually have some free factories. Hell yeah. Oh, and we're out of oil. Shit. We're out of oil and rubber. Let's see. Rubber. Can get some from Brazil. Not really an efficient trade, but whatever. Okay. So, we are finishing the last factory. And now we're going to need some radar. Because radar is going to be absolutely so important in our war with the USSR. Just so very important. It's also probably going to be very, because I'm kind of betting that the USSR is actually just going to annex Finland, but maybe they won't. How's Germany doing? Oh, they're doing terribly, like they always are. God, what the fuck does Norway have left? They're 94% towards capitulation. %. 94%. It's freaking awful. Okay, that's that. Damn straight Luxembourg has capitulated, although I do not see that Germany is actually going to get much farther than Luxembourg, but yeah. And where are you going exactly? Nope, you definitely shouldn't do that. You should do that instead. Good God. Finally. Thank you. Thank you. Good Lord. Alright, there we go. Now Finland, or Norway, is all guacamole and gravy. Hopefully the USSR isn't just going to simply annex Finland, because if they do, oh god, we're going to have such a large front. Oh, fantastic. Finland was puppeted. Ooh, yay. That's crappy. Well. Oh, yeah. Of course they're going to be justifying war goals against us right now. I mean, shit, dude. Why wouldn't they be? Alright. So, as it looks right now, we are going to need a hell of a lot of troops. We're also going to need to kick our conscription up. And we are also going to need to start a little bit more on these guys. And let's shove 2 more factories onto them. Oh, God. Let's see. So we're going to have to be 2 provinces there or the other. So I guess we'll do it like that. Improved anti-tank. Let's get improved AA. God, I can't believe that this freaking has gone so terribly. Alright. Well, how long is it going to take them to get war goals for us? 150 days. So it's actually possible that we are going to be able to get a decent amount of troops. But we're going to need to consistently just chuck them all out as fast as possible. And we are definitely not going to finish our radar, which is going to suck. And also the Soviet Union may also take this whole area from us. So that would suck pretty bad too. We'll leave 24 divisions up here. We'll also change that to that, because this doesn't really have anything in it. And just keep throwing these divisions out as fast as possible. Oh, goodness gracious. This is not good. Not good for us. Not good. Alright, we should grab that. And let's see here. This place actually has the ability to build some planes. Let's put 600 planes here. And hope to God that they can actually challenge the amount of Russian planes that are going to get thrown at us. Okay. Alright, you guys, come on, deploy, deploy, deploy. You guys are kitted out. Now we can, or not. Okay, now we can split, split, split. Now, all of you guys are going to be on interception. Okay, now let's start shoving these guys out as fast as possible. Okay, we have 14% of radar. Ooh, it's bad. Alright, so we're probably going to need a Grand Marshal for these guys. Not going to join the Germans, because that would be a bad decision, because both of the Axis nations are completely losing at this point. I mean, really badly losing, too. Like, god damn. God damn. Okay, so You guys can deploy onto that front. That means we have 31 troops. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Probably isn't going to be enough, but it could be. It's possible. Ah, so we need more recruitment. Well, I guess we're going to all adult serve. This is not good. We are relying on Germany to come and save us, but I do not see that happening. Maybe it will happen. Maybe. Maybe the Italians will save our ass by successfully routing France, and then we will not be completely fucked. I don't see it happening, but it's possible. Alright, Fighter 2. Fan-freaking-tastic. Let's see. Let's go with that, because I think that extra 20% fighter detection is going to be a good idea. Let's send 200 over here. And an additional 200 over here. And another 200, because stacks of 200 sounds good, right? Right. Oh, no. I hope that don't kill us all. It's gonna be hard, matey. It's gonna be hard. Uh-huh. Resistance occupation, 10%. That is not good. Let's take you guys off of here. Yeah. Second Vienna Award. Yeah. Those bastards. They are coming after us with a vengeance. And it is not good, because we are not going to get any tanks built. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, well, I don't really know what to use my political power on. I definitely want to keep 150 in case we have to clip our recruitment laws all the way up to scraping the bottom of the barrel. In the meantime, I guess I'll go with artillery equipment. And let's check here. We have 1,300 planes on intercept, 37% radar efficiency. And yeah. Definitely going to want to build up this line for sure. I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to hold this line, just period. I mean, Finland does have really crap infrastructure here. So they may just end up with this, like, huge infrastructure hole, which would, or supplies shit out, or crap out on their end. So that might actually really help me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely not going to be able to advance on the USSR. Holy crap, no. Let's see. I could, however, start using my political power on something or another. Let's see. I guess let's just start boosting party popularity kind of around. Romania would probably be good to boost party popularity in. I think you guys are probably going to be at war with Yugoslavia pretty soon. Oh, wow, you didn't even take, well, Albania yet, Italy? God damn, you are failing. Anyway, I need to check the time. And I believe that we have been going for about an hour at this point. So, whoopsie daisies. Sorry, this is like a super long episode. I'm probably going to put a cut in the middle of this episode because it's so bloody long. But yeah, I will catch you all in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Ciao for now.